Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading that focuses strictly and entirely on your ability to manifest. It is a God-given gift. We all have it. We all use it, usually in small ways, because we're never encouraged in a serious way. I mean, we pay lip service to it, but we are never encouraged in a serious way to understand the ability to manifest. And the reason is if you can manifest with any degree of success, you are threatening to the power structure. It can't control you. You can manifest. So within that in mind, this is what we're headed to do. We want to help you manifest. I want to inspire you. And that's why this is all you're going to see on your screen. 5 cards, today's spread, today's energy tarot reading. I am not predicting or forecasting. I don't know of anything that can successfully. I've been an astrologer for more than 50 years. I've done tarot for more than 20. And I observe a lot of astrologers and tarot readers. None of them really get it right. Once in a while they'll pick something up. But it is my opinion that astrology and tarot and things like it have been misrepresented, in the sense that I do not think you can accurately predict the future. I think there are some people sensitive enough to be able to spot trends or maybe pick up energy points. But I think we are designed to live our life in the present, in the here and now. Because human nature being human nature, we are lazy, myopic, and we're cowardly. Those are our best points as human beings. So if we could effectively predict the future, the world would be a shit show. It already is, but can you imagine? So it is the unpredictability of life. There are so many possibilities and options and choices and stuff all mixed up together that I've never found an astrologer, me being one for over 50 years, or the tarot reader, me being one for over 20 years, where you really pick up the sense of something impending. You may once in a great while in your life sometime get lucky. But you can't with any specificity predict a singular event. Some people like Nostradamus or Nanavinja have been connected with successes. And they're maybe some level of connection, spiritual connection, whatever, they have that most of us don't. Or if we do, we haven't developed it. So it's a situation where I, every day, in helping you manifest, you create your world. Which means you got to take responsibility, which is something that everybody runs away from. Me be responsible? Hell no, I'm not going to be responsible. I just do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it, how I want to do it. No. If you're looking to manifest, if you're looking to lead a positive, productive life, you have to be responsible. Does that mean you're going to be perfect? No. But it does mean that you're in the here and now, you're present, you're conscious, and you're dealing with what you have now. You may have an eye towards the future. You certainly have memories from the past. But you're not trapped by either of those. You are focused on the future. And so that's why I do this energy reading. I do a brand new reading every day, 365, holidays, what doesn't make any difference. I have an obligation to you. That's to inspire you. And that's what I'm doing. I'm working every day. Will I inspire you every day? Hell no. Hell no, won't happen. But I will from time to time. There will be an energetic message here that will resonate with you. When it does, act on it. Don't think about it. Don't prognosticate or even procrastinate. I think that's what I was trying to say. Don't delay. If it resonates with you, start to act on it. Be in the here and now. And so that's my job. You are the architect of your life. There is a huge element of fate in life. But you can take what comes at you and use it to your greatest benefit. Sometimes that'll be easy, sometimes that'll be difficult. Doesn't make any difference. That's part of the journey for all of us. My job is to inspire you to take this energy, if it resonates, and start to use it to manifest. And so today, the middle card is the oracle card of mending. Mending, fixing. Something in your life needs fixing. You don't have to throw it away. You don't have to discard it. You don't have to wreck it. You don't have to rip it up, burn it, whatever. You don't have to do that. You just have to take the time, pay the attention to fixing. It's like the old habit of darning socks. Back in the day, people weren't so throwaway conscious. Oh, I don't like the color of it today, so I'm just going to throw it in the garbage. No, people had actual holes in their socks, and so they darned them. They mended the holes. That's where the expression "a stitch in nine saves nine" comes from. And that's what you're being asked to do right now. To mend a part of your life. If it's not obvious now, within the coming week or months, I mean, this is going to be really tough couple of years here. It will become evident. But I suspect for most of us, you already have the idea. So the concept, the energy is mending, to fix, to repair. The number up in the upper right is 52. 5 is change. 2 is decision. You have to make the decision to change. And it has to be at a pretty deep level, because the 5 and 2 together equal a 7. That's a spiritual or thoughtful approach. So this mending has to be done maybe with your thinking. Maybe you got to change your thinking about something. Okay. By the way, the meme for today supports this idea. It says, crazy is not questioning everything. Crazy is accepting anything. So to question is not a bad idea. To just accept at face value is a crazy idea. And we've seen over the past few years how crazy it can get. It can kill. It has killed millions. Well, because they told me, and these guys are professionals. They're the ones who know. Bullshit. They're manipulators. They're liars. They're puppets of the people who run things. People whose names you don't even know. But people who have the grift to control humanity. Some have done it for hundreds of years as families. And they're still playing the game. But the game is coming to light. So it's not crazy to question everything. It's crazy to accept anything. Alrighty? Mending your life. Rehabilitating a part of your life. Let's go all the way to the left. The card is the 7 of Swords. And as you know, when it comes to manifesting, 7 of Swords is not somebody leaving or stealing anything. Swords are thoughts and ideas. Remember, we were talking about changing your thinking about something? Maybe that's what's being called for. Maybe that's what needs to be rehabilitated or mended. And the 7 of Swords talks about cunning, talks about stealth. It can be underhanded. It can be stealing. But it's simply a question of realizing what your truth is. Remember, swords are truth. Swords are information. They're data. This person has decided, there are the 2 of Swords right next to him. 2s are decisions. Remember, 2s. He's now taking the 5 truths and changing his thinking. 5 is change. So it's not that he's running away, has stolen something. He is taking what is his truth, and leaving. He's not going to play the game anymore. He's going to get down to the business of the 8 of Pentacles. Pentacles are values, right? And the 8 talks about being satisfied, being educated, working, putting in the effort. It's really taking a look at what you believe, why you believe it, and working on improving them. That could be, in fact, the mending. You are mending your sense of values. A lot of people have been lost. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it means. All kinds of issues. People are wishy-washy. I don't know if they want to fit in or they're just plain cowards. I don't know which. But if that's an area of your life that you need to work on, your sense of values, you need to change your thinking about it. You need to develop a good, strong sense of values so that you can mend your thinking, mend your ways, rehabilitate yourself. Next card over is the Six of Pentacles, staying with the idea of values. The Six of Pentacles talks about having generosity with yourself, charity with yourself. In other words, valuing yourself, your idea. You have a right to your opinion. Just make sure it's backed up by facts. That's what the Seven of Swords is all about. Don't just pull it out of your ass and go, see, well, I've heard this on the television, or some professional told me this. No. Crazy isn't questioning everything. Crazy is accepting anything. And you have seen time and time again over the last few years that the so-called professionals are liars, thieves, cheats. They're cowards. They're punks. And if you followed him, you're worse off now than you were 3 years ago. If you thought independently, if you questioned everything, you're probably in better shape than most, although your life is still a bit of a climb uphill. But that's okay. That's what the mending part is. That's what the rehabilitation part is. Reclaim your sense of self, your dignity, your responsibility, your discipline. Final card is the World card, and the World card basically says the wheel is turned. It's time for a new situation, and that's really what the idea of rehabilitation is all about. It's not doing what you have done the same way and expecting a different result. You have to change. Your thinking, your approach, your feeling, your sense of values is where it all begins. And I know I talk a lot about values, but that's what's missing in the world. People don't know what the hell they stand for. They've gotten soft. They've gotten addicted to technology, to convenience, to comfort. I don't want to do it. It takes too much work. And we've turned into sheep. Well, if they think it's true, then it must be true. Why? Did you ask them? Did you ask them to show proof? Remember, crazy isn't questioning everything. Crazy is accepting anything. Rehabilitate your thinking. Rehabilitate your spirit. Rehabilitate your values. Mend your life. The World card says the time is now. That's our reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another Tao Tarot Manifested reading. Between now and the next time we get together, peace and blessings.